Hi, welcome to another edition of Table Talk. This week we'll be talking with Carmen Trevino of CAPWN. Carmen will be visiting with us today about the holiday program at CAPWN. Carmen, the holidays can be a busy season at CAPWN. Can you tell us a little bit about the services that you provide for clients during the holiday season?
Sure. Right now we are in the middle of our holiday food and gift program, and we are accepting applications through the Wednesday before Thanksgiving. So I believe that is the 24th. And people who are in need of a little extra assistance during Thanksgiving or during the holiday season can come in and fill out an application, and then we'll just go from there.
Yeah, a lot of organizations turn to CAPWN during the holiday season for, charity giving for families. How do you guys get the names for those organizations?
Okay, so when families come in to apply, I accumulate those, and then all the sponsors that contact me will get a family name or family names, depending on how many they want. Some provide food only, some provide food and gifts, and some do gifts only. And so then they either go out and deliver it with their volunteers, or they bring whatever they have to the agency, and we can go ahead and get that distributed.
If I'm in a family in need this season, is there a way I can still sign up?
Certainly. You can either call our office at 635-3089, or come into the office Monday through Friday to schedule an appointment to be seen. And what we need is, we will do an intake and list everybody in your household. You'll fill out an application, and then we do need proof of household income.
And is there a deadline for signing up for that?
Yes, that'll be the day before Thanksgiving. I believe it's the 24th of November. Mm-hmm.
And is CAPWN seeing a greater need this year?
I think we might be a little bit more. Because of the weather, I think people aren't really in the Christmas mode yet.
Yeah.
So we have this week, next week, and then a half week before Thanksgiving. So I think people will start coming in more and more.
Yeah, do you think the greater need is due to the pandemic, or what are some of the reasons being reported to CAPWN?
It is because of the pandemic. There's so many folks out there who had lost their jobs, and it's difficult getting back into working and trying to make up all the extra money that they have lost, even though they had some unemployment. And so it's been difficult for a lot of folks.
Yeah. One of the big activities that CAPWN takes part in is the Salvation Army campaign. Mm-hmm. Take me back. How did CAPWN get involved with the Salvation Bell ringing campaign?
Okay, well, I believe about 20 years ago, one of the captains from Salvation Army came to the agency and asked if we would be interested in helping with that. And of course we said yes. And so we've been doing it ever since. 90% of that money stays in this community, and that's a huge chunk. So we are able to distribute that to families who are in need throughout the year. And as you know, some of the federal funds that we have received in the past are no longer available to us. I mean, COVID dollars that have come through the federal government have helped us a lot, but those are somewhat dwindling down now, and we don't have some of our other funds available. We rely a lot on church money that's donated to us, and so without the Salvation Army dollars, we can really struggle to try and help folks. So we're very thankful for that. We will start ringing bells again the day after Thanksgiving. That is the 26th, and we will go through Saturday the 18th of December. So what we do there is we ring Friday from 4 to 7, and all day Saturday 9 to 7, each one of those weekends. And if there is a group or an organization that want to ring bells but can't seem to find the availability to do it during those times, they can just give me a call and I can work something out for them other times.
What locations do you have bell ringers?
We will be ringing this year again at both doors in Walmart, both doors at Co-op, Safeway, and Fresh Foods.
And if I want to volunteer to be a bell ringer, how can I get involved?
You give me a call, 633-3236, that is my direct number, and we'll get you on the schedule to ring. It's as simple as that. We ask people to ring 1 hour. We don't solicit. They just stand there by the kettle and ring the bells, and people will come up and put their money in.
Yeah, do you find there's a particular type of group or organization that likes to participate each year?
We're very fortunate in that many of the local churches participate extensively. I have one local church who they take like 3 weekends in one particular location, so that really helps. Of course, the more volunteers we have to ring the bells, the more money we'll be able to take in, and that right now is the most need for that. You know, we really can use volunteers, and it's just an hour. I think you'll find it very worthwhile to take 1 hour of your time and ring bells.
Yeah. How important, or I guess how does the community benefit from the campaign?
Well, as I said, you know, we are able to keep 90% of those funds within the community here. And we do share some with Scottsbluff and Gearing Police Departments for transients who come in throughout the year. But the bulk of it stays with CAPWN. And so we're able to help with partial rent payments, utility assistance, gasoline for medical appointments, prescription assistance, and then we also are able at times to do special projects that are maybe up to $500, and so we have a wide variety of things that we're able to assist with.
And how important do you think those dollars are that are raised in the campaign?
They're extremely important because, as I said, without those dollars, there are many people who probably wouldn't be served financially through the agency.
All right, well, is there anything that you'd like to add?
I would just like to ask folks to consider thinking about giving an hour of their time. And then I would also like to thank the community at large because, you know, when people go by the red kettles, they're always willing to drop in their coins, $1, $2, $5. We've been fortunate in that there have been folks who have donated a $50 bill, a $100 bill.
Wow.
They'll write a check, and so we're just thrilled, and we're very pleased that this community is so generous. So I thank all of them.
Yeah. Thanks for joining us this week on Table Talk, Carmen. And thanks to our readers for joining us on another Table Talk. Visit us at Star-Herald.com or pick up our print edition for more community news.